Hey guys, happy Tuesday, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Let's talk wealth and riches with the solutionary. I am Breona Anderson, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. I was going to go over an example with you guys today, but I had some technical difficulties, so I'm so sorry about being a little late, but it's okay because we still got time. Do me a favor, take a moment to share the broadcast, let somebody know that we are on. You know, I only give valuable, real information, so please take a moment and share the broadcast. Go ahead and let somebody know that I'm on. Let's know 300, 400, 500 times, whatever you got to do, let them know that this is a live that they do not want to miss. I want to talk to you guys today about the ladder of success. So as you guys are coming in, go ahead and drop your name in the chat so that I can see who you are. Awesome. Let's see. All right, let me turn this phone off because y'all know people call me as soon as I get on. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's go. Hi, everybody. Let's see. Okay, let's see now. Come on in. Good afternoon. Hey, Miss Carol. How are you? God bless you. God bless you, Alatanza. God bless you, Andrea. Thank you guys so much for coming on strong. I want to talk to you guys today about the ladder of success. I'm telling you, it's getting really successful around here. All right, it's getting really successful around here. Your life is getting real successful around here. So do me a favor, share the broadcast. I am a couple of minutes late. I do apologize. Had some technical difficulties, but nonetheless, we are on, and I'm excited. I'm excited that today is Tuesday. I'm excited that you are continuing to grow and go in your dreams and your goals. I am so excited that success is within you. And so I want to really talk to you guys about that today. I'll go back over this in a moment, but real quick, understand this, guys. Success is an inside job. And one of the things that I understand, being an entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur, being a believer, now I truly understand that success is an inside job. Most of the people who are looking for success, they are looking for success from an outward level. They are looking for success, or the determining factor of their success, by materialistic things. They are looking for success by monetary things. They look forward to success by anything that's tangible, what they can put their hands on or what they can see. But I want to tell you guys today, the real ladder to success that most, and truly most of all wealthy people, they understand that success comes from the inside. And so I'm having a bit of internet issues here, so I apologize, guys, about that. But just know that you want to be successful, you really have to sit down and understand a couple of things, all right? So let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Let me know if y'all can hear me good, because I've been battling this internet stuff, and let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm behind. It seems like I can't even see anybody no more. This doggone internet. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. So I can hear you good. Awesome. All right. So I want to talk to you guys today about the ladder to success. For many people, you got pens and paper, or you're working right now, just give me real quick. Many people don't understand how to truly find their way to success. You know, we see so many people who are focusing their time and their energy going after money. They're focusing their time at the energy working hard to stay with the in crowd, right? And they don't understand the true power of success. And one of the things that I am learning and have been learning for a couple of years now, that success is an inside job. All right. Success is an inside job. And that's what I want to talk to you guys today, because there is a ladder to success. One of the things I want you to begin to do is ask yourself this: what is success to me? And we're going to equate this to the financial arena as well. But right now, I want you to begin to ask yourself, what is success to me? One of the reasons why you got to ask yourself that is because if you don't have a valuable definition of what you deem success, you will always run after other people's success. And one of the things that I've learned to run my own race, one of the things where I've learned to stay in my own grace and be profitable in anything and everything that I put my hands to do, is because I have asked myself and I have defined what I truly deem success to be. All right. And one of the things, especially if you are business owners on here, if you are entrepreneurs, if you don't define success for your vision, if you don't define success for your brand or your company, if you don't define success for your family, your generation, the goals that you have, you will always chase, you will always chase other people's success. And so I know a lot of people may say, like, what does this got to do with anything as it relates to credit, finances, whatever? It has everything to do with it, because again, success is an inside job. And one of the things that we've been able to realize is, and I know many of you guys have probably heard it, called the law of attraction. I like the law of attraction, but really the law of attraction is just a worldly principle taken from the spiritual input, right? And one of the things that we got to start with, we know that success is not just something we do one time. Success is a continuation of things that we continue to do to fulfill who we are. That's why I say success is an inside job. Now, understand this. I'm going to go to the board real quick because I want you guys to really, really see this thing. I want you to really, really see this success ladder, okay? This success ladder. It's so important to understand that anytime you're dealing with success in your life, in your marriage, in your children, in your family, in your finances, you need to know what the success ladder is going to be in your life, okay? So real quick, if you look at the top of the ladder, it's beliefs, all right? Beliefs. Beliefs determine your thoughts. Your thoughts determine your words determine your actions determine your habits, and then your habits leads to your destiny. Now, a lot of people may be asking themselves, why in the world do I have a success ladder here? And I'm going to tell you, most people, they go after physical success. They're wearing themselves out. They're wearing their business out. They're draining their business dry, and they're mentally draining their life dry because they are going after success from another person's definition. And so what I want you guys to understand is this: what I learned about 4 years ago was that success is an inside job. All right. Success is spiritual. What you focus on is going to be what you attract. And most people right now, they don't have a clear focus. All right. Clear focus. The reason why I put this here, which is a picture of a brain, if you can see the little dots in the brain, most people don't understand something called RAS. It's the reticular activating system. That's what every human being has. They have a reticular activating system. There are these little dots right here in between the lines. But one of the things, but this has to do with success, is this: there are a bundle of nerves that filters out unnecessary things so important things can get in. Now I'm going somewhere with this. Y'all just bear with me because I had to start a little late. One of the things that I'm understanding is this: most people don't understand that success is already in them. They don't understand that success is nothing that we go after. Success is nothing that we strive after. Success has to be manifested. All right. Watch this. When you're talking about the RAS system, most people are filled with so many things in their mind. Their brain is so infiltrated with things that don't bring about good beliefs, good thoughts, that manifest its words, right? That allow you to do good actions, to give good habits, to lead to a good destiny in your life. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people is full of things, And so the RAS system, or the reticular activating system, it has to continue to flush out and filter things that are hindering and limiting our success, so that the important things can really come into the front of our mind. And so understand this, I had to unlearn everything I had been taught about success. I had, just like I had to unlearn to relearn everything I had been taught about money, I had to unlearn to relearn everything I had been taught about success. And I had to understand this: if I'm going to be successful at one thing, I can be successful at everything. Hear this: if I can be successful at one thing, I can be successful at everything. Success is an inside job. All right. Now, have you ever went to look at a car, or you got a new car, new ride, and then next thing you know, you driving down the street and you start seeing that same car? You start seeing it everywhere you go. It's that car. Everywhere you go, it's a different color. But you like, oh man, now I'm seeing it. I keep seeing the same thing. Or maybe you saw one thing before, and then now all of a sudden it's everywhere you go. It's popping out. Or that number is popping out. That color is popping out. That sign is popping out. It's not that it was never always there. It was always there the whole time. The issue was you were not able to see it, because it was so much stuff in the brain. Now that you saw it, the RAS system of success in your brain pushes you to now notice and pay attention to that particular thing. I'm going somewhere with this. Most people are not paying attention to the right measure of success. Most people are not paying attention to where their life is going. They have no beliefs. Hear me. They have no good thoughts. They are not manifesting and saying the right words. They can't produce the right actions, because actions is only a byproduct of your words, which is a byproduct of your thoughts, and which your thoughts come from your beliefs. A lot of people, they are wandering aimlessly, trying to get successful when success is already in you. It's all about this RAS system, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a full study on this. This right here is true. Now, let me ask you this: have you ever been in a situation where you said, you know what, I can't afford that. Let me just go that. Have you ever been in a situation where you say, you know what, that costs too much money. I can't even think about that. I'm not even gonna stress myself out. These bills coming, I can't even stress myself out about these bills. All of this stuff is a bundle of nerves that's going through your brain. And now your RAS system is trying to filter through how to come about that situation. And so it's all about your mindset. Just you got to diet when you eat, you got to diet your mind. You got to diet your mind. One of the things that I've been able to see in my life is my actions lead to the results. It's not that I live a life where everything is good, because I go through storms sometimes, but I don't now, because my mind has been reprogrammed. I don't even see storms as storms. I see storms as God is watering every area of my life. And so I've been able to refocus and reprogram and clear the RAS system of my mind, my brain, so that right things can flow. Hear me, right things can flow. I stopped depositing excuses. Most people, we hear nothing but excuses in their life. They always got an excuse of why they didn't do this. They always got an excuse of why they didn't start. And all that comes from their beliefs. Ask yourself, the top 5 people who are around me every day, every year, every month, or whatever, what is their belief system? Ask yourself. Let me ask a person, what are your belief systems? Because if you want to judge a person's words, actions, and habits, all you got to do is go back to their thoughts and their belief. Because a person will become what they believe. So hear me today. If you're ready to get successful and you're ready to climb the ladder of success, all you got to do is go through the process, because success is an inside job. It's already on the inside of you. But the key is how it's manifested is through the key here, through the principle here. And so write this down. Number one. What you have to do is get around people with strong belief. All right. You got to get around people with strong beliefs. You got to get around people who understand that beliefs are everything, and even how people believe about you. Some people are believing you, and the belief in you is wrong. They have no belief in you. You haven't showed them right thoughts. You haven't showed them right words. You don't have consistent actions, right? And so their belief system in you is really, really low. It's really, really low. And so I understand now that what I give attention to grows. What I want to become, I believe. I gotta believe it. And so success is in me. Number two, what you gotta do is ask yourself the people, because it's people, places, and things. Society says, well, studies show that a society is made by people, places, and things. That is what creates a society. That's why you got multiple places in a city. It's different societal ways of living. You see, on one section of a city, they may live like this, they may think like this, they may have a high value like this. Then you go into another section of the city, it's really low value, it's low poverty, middle class. And so you see now that's a society. It's governed by people, places, and things. And so you got to ask yourself, number two, are the people around me that's creating my society, are they actionable? Are they doing actionable things that can increase my belief, that can increase my environment, that can increase the society of me? See, one of the things I'm understanding is this: people have a lot of words. And which leads to number three, you gotta weigh people words, weigh the words of people by their actions. A lot of people have a great words and it sounds really good, but guess what? There is no weight behind the words. There's no actions. There's no actions. So a lot of people, we say empty words. We say empty things regarding success. It don't take all that. Oh, that's not what God says. Or, we put a definition and we try to justify our wrong beliefs. We try to justify our own beliefs. And so, therefore, we operate from a place of no success. Success cannot be measured by what you have, success is measured by who you are. It's who you are. And this is real talk, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is real talk. Most millionaires and billionaires, they had to go through a season of filtering out all of these things that were in the brain, all of these neurons, all of these thoughts and nerves that were fidgeting. And then, because one of the things I learned is this: that if you really think right, you'll live right. You will live right. Everything will align about in you. And if you are not seeing yourself where you want to be, if you're not seeing the success that you need to go to the top of the ladder, which is really the bottom of the ladder, right? And you got to check your beliefs. What do you believe about yourself? Do you believe that you can be successful? Do you believe that you can sit in a penthouse? You can live how you want to live. You don't have to worry about how much stuff costs. You don't have to think about bills and worry about your financial future. You don't never have to go and look at a price tag. Somebody told me something the other day. They was like, do you know how much that gas is you just put in your car? How much it costs per gallon? You should have went across the street. I said, you know what? Never in my 30 years of life, never in my 30 years of life have I ever looked at how much something costs per gallon at the gas station. I've never done that, y'all. I'm sorry. I've never done it. I never said prices over here is cheaper. I'm going to go across the street. Why? Because I know I need gas. No matter who cheap or not, gas is needed for me to get to point A to point B. So I don't waste small time off a couple of cents. So that's my belief system. And so because of that, I never have to worry about that type of thought in my mind, saying those type of words, having those type of actions, developing that type of habit, because that's not my belief. My belief is I know I need gas. Come on. And so this is something you have to do. You have to shut down for people. Because one of the things how the brain works, and the brain and the mind are two separate things, because scientists can't even locate the mind. It's undetectable. It's an inside job. I'm telling y'all, it's spiritual. One of the things I'm learning about this thing is this: you have to dissect and filter out every wrong belief, every wrong thought, measure the wrong words, take authority over those actions, develop right habits that leads to a better path to your destiny. Now, this is not the destiny. This is just a road to the right destiny, because some of us have this perception that we got to do all this stuff before we get to a certain place, and it's not true. I'm telling y'all, it's not true. We got to get to the place where we understand this success is an inside job. It's spiritual. What you focus on will be what you attract. And right now, some people are, their focus is on the wrong things. You got to sit down and you got to ask yourself, define what success is to you. Because once you sit down, you write it and you make it plain, you look at it, that belief now becomes your everyday thoughts. So, now you're always thinking about how this belief that you just made can flourish, can roll. And now when you having those thoughts, you are saying certain things, your language change. The words that you say now, you never even thought about saying before, because now your words become much weightier because they got a belief behind it. Come on, it got a belief behind it. Now you more actionable. People can see you taking the actionable steps to get successful, to be successful, to manifest success. So they never have to question, are you going to do what you say you're going to do? Because now they can look at your actions and see your beliefs. And after that is the habits. It's the habits. So one of the things that I want you guys to do today, do me a favor, grab your pen and paper and write down this assignment real quick, all right? Because this thing right here is for everything. It's for your family, it's for your finances, it's for your spiritual life, it's for your personal life, your friendships, your marriage, whatever it is. Write this down. Everything starts with a belief. What do I believe? What do I really believe? Let me filter out what everybody else is believing, because I've been believing what they believe for themselves, and that ain't the belief for me. Come on. I've let society, people, places, and things shape my belief. It's been shaping my belief. And so now I have to go through a whole process of exchanging things. I heard somebody say yesterday, formal education teaches people how to get a job, but self-education teaches us how to never want for anything another day in our life. Formal education teaches us how to always have a job, how to acquire the basic tools to get minimum wage, or to go about everyday life on a basic average level. Can I tell y'all something? One of the pillars or the levels that you got to break away from is average, average, average. You average thinking, so you got average results. Come on, you got average thinking, so you got average results. Real quick, let me do this real quick. Most of you guys who are on here today, share this broadcast for me, y'all, because I'm going to tell y'all something. Most of the people, if you look at your everyday life, you'll be able to see what your real belief system is. When you look at what you do on an everyday basis, a person can already detect your destiny. If you notice, they always say about Black men in the street, they say you're either going to be in jail or you're going to be dead in the grave. How were they able to determine their destiny? Because of that person's belief, their actions, their habits, their thoughts, their words. And now that becomes their success, because we can have success in the wrong stuff. We can be real successful in the wrong things. And so I'm understanding that, y'all. I'm understanding that right now, that my RAS system, my reticular activating system, I have to activate that thing and put that thing to work. It needs to begin to filter out all the unnecessary things that's holding me back, because success is already in me, but it's trying to break out, but it can't get out because I'm average. I am average. And so if I'm average, I'm okay with where I am. No, if you're a business owner, especially entrepreneurs, nothing about you can be average when it comes to building business. Nothing about you can become average when it comes to success. Whatever it is you're trying to do, if you have a vision, whatever it is you want to do, if you are operating on an average, we talked about that in the August mentorship, Take Action August mentorship this past Sunday. If you want average results, keep doing average stuff and you're going to get it. That's why middle class society is the biggest level of society because everybody is average. They just want to do enough to have enough to be content. No, we want to break that place of average and we want to succeed. We want to succeed in doing extraordinary things. So write this down. This is the assignment, real quick. Get around people who have strong beliefs. Ask 3 people today if you're going to send them a text, you want to pick up the phone, you want to call them. Ask 3 people today, what is your belief about yourself? I just want to know. What do you believe about yourself? Okay, number 2. And what are some of the actions that you're doing every day to show me that that's really your belief? Because some people got great beliefs, but then their actions don't line up. And so then you automatically know people, places, and things create your society. You automatically know you need to reshape that whole thing. Come on. Then you need to begin to look at your habits. What are some of the habits that you have that you need to break? Are you constantly looking at social media to see what everybody else is doing to compare their success to your weakness or to your what you don't have a strength in? That's a habit. That's a habit. And then you got to begin to weigh your words. Weigh your words. Weigh your words. Words are weighed behind your action and beliefs. All right. So real quick, y'all, I got to go. I got a couple of meetings this morning. I've been doing interviews all day. But I really want to come on and drop this in for you because it's so important to understand that a lot of people, they are running after the emptiness of success. It's not really true success they're running after. They're running after something that's going to take them forever to accomplish, and they're going to die running after that thing because nobody never taught them that the real success is on the inside of you. It's already there. What we got to do now is go through the process. Our RAS system, we got to activate it. We got to filter out. We got to let it filter and take away all the waste and the stuff that's keeping us from manifesting. So I love you guys so much. If you have any questions, please go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'll be happy to answer your questions. If you have not gotten my book, Dominate Your Year, I'm telling y'all, Dominate Your Year, a step-by-step guide to crushing your goals and reaching new heights. That book right there is really a mind refocusing book. I didn't write that book so that it can be just something that we read and it's a good read. Most people who read good reads, it's good to their emotions, but we need things that's going to reshape and recontrol our mind. So it's a book that really you can print it out. You can go to like FedEx or UPS or print out at home and put it in a folder. And day by day, you need to go through it because in order for you to do it, you got to do it step by step. You got to refocus your mind. RAS stands for reticular, RETICULAR, activating system. And y'all go research that thing. It's powerful. Powerful. RAS, reticular activating system. It's a bundle of nerves that filters out unnecessary information so that important information can get. And so when we talking to people, y'all, and they have a hard time trying to comprehend what we saying, and it seems like it's so simple to us, they're having a hard time because their mind is full of unimportant information. Come on, it's full of unimportant information. You got to when we set goals, I teach people, when you set your goals, don't set your goals based off of your emotions. Because when you set goals based off of emotions, when those emotions leave, you done started this goal, now the goal is gone. No, we got to have a clear mind, a clear objective, and a clear definition of what success is to us. We need to write it down and we need to look at it every single day. All right. Blessings, Miss Franchila. Love you. All right, guys. So I love you guys so much. I will see you next time. I pray pieces and blessings be upon you guys. I pray success, that you tap into inner success, that you tap into the inner success that's in you. It's been in you before the foundations of the world. It's already there. I just pray that you begin to see with whole new different. I don't have the same mindset I had before 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I don't even know. That mindset was keeping me, even when I thought it was bad, it was keeping me messed up. I'm telling you, but right now I got it. Right now I got it. So I love you guys so much. I will see you soon. God bless you.